Welcome to another epic episode of Muvi Kut. I am Drake, your superstar host. Muvi Kut is the show where we give you the best critique, we analyze movies, and tell you what to look out for and what you should anticipate when it comes to movies. I'll go on a short break. When I'm back, I'll introduce to you my co-host, my superstar co-host. Welcome back to the show. With me is my super co-host, right?
Just
my super co-host, Onome.
Welcome to the show.
So what's the movie we're going to review first?
Kenny Veers Out.
Knives Out, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request that you all stay until the investigation is completed.
Now into the movie.
Yeah.
Daniel Craig
really impressed fantastic, me. Man.
He impressed me in the movie because this is the first time Daniel Craig played a detective movie role.
The thing is, the thing about Hollywood actors, they are talented across the board.
Yeah.
They can take on any role. And I used to think Daniel Craig was a typecast kind of actor, who plays only action roles and everything. But with this movie, he was able to do something entirely different. The guy is British, then he had to use a Southern American accent. Like that just, I'm like, wow. Because it's one thing trying to be out of your comfort zone. Mm-hmm. Comfort zone in the sense that he's always doing action. And then he came to do another role. That alone in itself is hard enough.
Yes, to switch from his usual stuff.
Accent
to it.
Come on, Daniel Craig, man.
Fantastic. Kudos, man. He did an awesome job in it. Then let's talk about the storyline of the movie. Okay. Now, someone was murdered, a rich man, a rich writer, a rich author was murdered. Then they tried to find out who murdered him because he was murdered the night of his birthday.
Yeah. The thing is,
really twisted, insane. Oh, as you would say, when I now discovered who actually did the murder, and one of the most beautiful scenes of the movie, attached to the storyline, is the title of the movie blended with the knives. He did one circle of knives in the living room.
It was not like the man's chair.
Yeah, it was
like
that
Game of Thrones kind of thing where you have different swords.
This was final. But
it was fantastic. It was great. And then the story, I don't know who scripted that thing. I don't know who came up with this story.
The lady who was his caretaker had an illness that literally she vomits if she tells lies. Who thought about that?
That was good. That was like out of the box.
I don't know if it's real, but
I don't think something like that exists.
Don't be so sure.
I'm sure. What's your favorite scene?
My favorite scene was the monologue he gave at the end of the movie.
Guy, that's supposed to be my favorite. Okay, go on. That's your favorite scene.
Why you're not quarreling?
I'm not quarreling you. I'm just saying this movie means a lot to me. You know why? Initially,
I thought Mulan meant a lot to you.
Mulan is like number 1. This is like number 1.5.
This is the reason why ladies don't like you, but I will not go deep into that.
Ladies. Let's let the ladies decide.
Okay, we'll leave that.
By the way, you can look me up. I'm single. You can send me.
No lady likes a guy that will pick a lady number 1 and pick her number 1.5.
Okay, that's a point.
For the record.
That's a point. Anyways,
moving on to the story.
Initially, I didn't like the movie.
Why?
Because Chris Evans was the bad guy.
Very nice.
Matter of fact, eat shit. How's that? Eat shit. Eat shit.
Smug smile.
Definitely eat shit.
I love Chris Evans. I love Captain America.
That was the first time I saw Chris Evans doing a bad guy role, and it
was so calm.
Fits him very well. At some point in the movie, I forgot he was in the movie until they now started talking about investigating people. Like, wait, hold up, this guy was actually there.
Even as at that, you wouldn't know until that big reveal. When they brought them together, I thought they just wanted to tell them to give them the big reveal since they were the good guys.
Yes.
But that last 15 minutes of straight solid
it wasn't
monologue.
Yes, it wasn't just
like the bang,
it wasn't
bang,
just a monologue. You now find out that they now revealed a whole lot of things that everybody lied. Everybody in the family,
every single
was
person lied,
including the boy who was masturbating in the toilet.
He wasn't, was he?
He was now. That's how he found out that the whispering of the fight that he had with the father in the next room.
The twist was,
so it was.
And it was Oscar nominated, by the way. I felt this guy should have been given Oscar award. Daniel Craig.
Yes.
It was the performance of a career. Let me put it that way. I don't think he has done any movie where he gave a performance so excellent like that is not his forte. Yes, on a field that is not his forte. Let me put it that way.
Okay, rate the movie.
Okay, this one I won't joke. 8.5.
I'll give it a 9 over 10. Why would say
8.5 is approximately 9, so
don't be
I got there
approximating.
before you. So
If
sorry.
you approximate, then you shouldn't have put a point there. You'd have just gone to 9.
That's the point. I think this is the part where we'll go on a break.
We'll be going on a break. I feel like Men in Black right now.
But I'm the only man in black.
Oh,
Do you get
okay.
it?
CGI
Like
is
I'm
awesome.
wearing black.
CGI of this movie is awesome.
This guy just ignored me.
Oh
ladies and gentlemen.
Are we back now?
I think we're back.
Welcome back to the show.
Yeah.
Now we're going to be jumping right into the next segment, talking about the top 3 CGI movies of all time.
My first pick is the highest grossing movie of all times, Avengers Endgame.
We'd be going in short-handed, you know?
Look, he's still got the stones, so
So let's get them. Use them to bring everyone back.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Even if there's a small chance that we can undo this, I mean, we owe it to everyone who's not in this room to try.
Like the whole movie was really, really CGI'd from beginning.
It was a big chunk
of CGI. In fact,
And by the way,
if you
that's
ask
why we're
me-
wearing this. So
If you,
we are seeing you guys in
3D.
CGI,
3D,
3D. Okay, I thought it was in CGI.
I'm not serious.
We don't mess up. Why? Just
You don't mess
remove
up.
the glass.
If
Remove-
we should technically, ask someone ask me, define CGI like Avengers. What? What Avengers?
And it was great. It was fantastic. And what I loved the most about it was that they were able to blend the CGI perfectly into the acting. I was able to watch some of the
Behind the
clips
scenes.
behind the scenes, and that big final battle where they all assembled.
Yeah.
It was really epic because at some point some people just wore green giant. They looked ridiculous. I'm telling you, if you watch the making, that final battle, they look ridiculous. So there was a part Batista, the guy that's always acting aliens, of course, bowed aliens, took a knife and jumped on one creature's back and was stabbing. Almost for the making. Now one guy went just all green foam. So he jumped on the foam. I was trying to stab the foam. It looked really, really ridiculous.
Until you watch the,
Until you watch
the final cut.
It was fantastic. It was fantastic.
The movie-
Avengers Endgame.
For me, my favorite scene in Avengers that I loved was, let's not talk about the fight scene. The beginning, when they were looking for Thanos. And he
Yeah.
was now trying to cook something.
Yeah.
And they now just busted in from nowhere.
And boom.
Then
And
the
Thor-
way Thor just rushed and took off the head like, oh my God. I didn't see that coming.
Well, that was one of the highlights for it.
Like, I didn't see that coming.
Then there were two things these guys did, and they used CGI to execute it perfectly. Women empowerment and couple goals. Let me break it down. You know that part when Spider-Man had been beaten up, then Captain Marvel came and took the gauntlet.
Yeah.
And it was now like, how are you going to go through all this? Then all the females started
Popping up.
Bam, bam,
Yeah.
bam, 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 bam. She's got help. Female empowerment. Can you imagine?
Oh my
Female empowerment, we get the point. Then the other one, Iron Man and his wife, for the
Yes.
final battle where they flew and then they were doing some together killings.
Killings.
And,
They also
we're
did the same thing.
stronger
They
together.
did say with Atom and Ant-Man.
Really, Atom is DC.
Sorry, I said Atom.
Ant-Man is
What's
Marvel.
her name? The lady. you know?
Wasp.
Wasp.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, yeah, it was cool.
Wasp.
Sha. We get the
They
point.
did the same thing. It was
You guys
really
did
nice.
fantastic.
Switching over to
By the way, I like Bruno
second of
Mars.
the list, Alita.
you gotta be willing to do what it takes.
Alita, run!
Alita was a movie that had a chunk of CGI. In
Yeah.
fact, the way they blended it from the beginning to the end was something I could not fathom. Like, humans were relating with, like, I couldn't tell if they were animated. I don't know if I should call them animated people.
In fact, they did
the
a
blend
great
was
job.
too good. Alita literally had. She was. I don't know how to describe it. Help me out.
3D and human, the meeting point of 3D and reality. Do you get the way they were able to blend everything together and create Alita like that without flaw?
A movie of 2 hours plus.
And you are having a total 100% CGI character
That is constant.
that is constantly communicating with humans side by side,
the whole
even
movie.
touching. Come on, you guys,
did
man.
a
You guys
spectacular
did a
job.
fantastic job.
Awesome.
Fantastic job.
My favorite scene in Alita was the fight scene at the end when they were in the arena. They were racing.
The racing. No,
The
it
racing.
was dope.
And the way she kept changing when she found out her new suit.
And then it was
the
adapting
gear up
and
and it
all.
was
Makes
adapting.
sense, yeah.
No, it was that was the
my own
so
favorite was when she was fighting that
Ninja.
that big giant thingy.
Okay, on the ground.
Underground, yes, and then she wanted to do one epic jump,
Just
and the guy just boom,
sliced
boom,
her
boom,
into 2.
sliced her, and it was dope. I didn't see it coming.
No, I didn't too, but it was nice because there was a lot of slow mo there, and they were like,
Whatever.
that was epic, man.
Now you sabi. What's your rating for Alita?
8/10.
Okay, that's cool. 6/10.
Yeah,
Don't ask me why. Let's just move on to the final CGI movie,
yeah, I hate her. Next.
Avatar.
You'd be making a difference.
I became a Marine for the hardship. I told myself I can pass any test a man can pass. All I ever wanted was a single thing worth fighting.
What do you think about Avatar? I mean, it came at a point where CGI wasn't really as good as it is now.
Yes,
And
but they
the
did their
movie-
best that period of time. when it
Wait,
was
though, if
released.
you watch that movie, it's still better than some big budget CGI movie when you compare.
Yes, I won't deny that.
And they're actually going to do a sequel, by the way.
They were good. They were very good with the coloring. Whoever had the artists that were featured for
their
that
creative,
project.
in fact, the entire creative team, the guys that came up with the
the
character,
animals,
and
the
everything,
aliens, the
it was
environment.
dope. It was really dope. And the CGI was amazing. Okay, I think there was a part where the avatar beings were communicating with the humans on in the same shot. Yes, camera shot. You see it. Yeah, it was fantastic. What do you love the most about it? What's your favorite CGI thing in there?
That's what I said. The environment of the
alien
alien world.
It
made me feel like
forest.
Yes, that forest was too beautiful.
And then those animals were colorful and everything.
Very, very. So I was like,
True.
this is. I felt like I was looking at the Garden of Eden.
Wow,
So beautiful.
really.
What?
Nothing. Go on. The last time you were the one that told us to go on a break. We can't even talk about a break. Rate it.
You rate it. I rated the last movie.
9.9.
Right?
Nobody gets 10. In terms of CGI only, nothing.
You are the kind of lecturer.
Do you know why?
You are the kind of lecturer that never lets students pass.
No. Do you know why I said
10 is for God.
9? Really? Do you know? Perfection can be attained now. Perfection is a journey, not a destination.
So that means nobody's journey truly ends. Even when
You are deep.
Yes, you're about to say something meaningless. I mean, meaningful.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys after the break. Now, we are going into movies to look forward to. What movie are you looking forward to?
Spiral.
This shit's gonna go sideways fast.
Someone's out there pulling all the strings.
Samuel Jackson and Chris Rock are back now from a sequel titled Saw.
Oh,
That horror movie.
okay, yeah.
This is like another sequel of it, Spiral.
Whoa. And
So I'm trying to see how this was from the trailer. It felt like action horror. So I'm waiting to see it.
where I'm even hyped.
Chris Rock on a horror movie.
Yes, putting a comedian in a horror movie. I don't get, what do they want to do? Do they intend to add a bit of?
No, from what I saw,
Would that movie encompass?
from what I
all
saw,
the
Chris
genres?
Rock he didn't smile at all. He didn't seem to be just like what they did with Daniel Craig, being in a different persona that wasn't his.
Okay. They could do that.
That's what they're doing with Chris Rock. So I was really impressed with the trailer, to be honest.
Cool.
So I'm looking forward to that. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you on Movie Kut for today.
Are you kidding me, Drake?
I am Drake, your superstar host. And Onome is no other person but our superstar co-host.
Why are you doing this?
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Are you actually really
channel.
ending the show, Drake?
So before we go, we'll leave you with the
I
phrase
was
of the day.
talking to... I don't even know the phrase of the day anymore.
Come on.
Remind me, bro.
Victory
has defeated you. Peace
has made you weak. And we will go to take a leak.
And we'll see you next week.
Cut.